Hi everyone, I'm Becky McGregor, your APS Employee Wellness Coordinator. Today I'm going to show you a quick stretch you can do either seated or standing for your neck and your shoulders. So if you're seated, you're going to make sure you uncross your legs, put your feet flat, and sit up in your chair, thinking of lifting your ribs from your hips. If you'd like to stand, just stand, and again, balance your weight. Now we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth with our shoulders. So I want you to think of bringing your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale. And exhale, and round it down and back. Really accentuate the open through the chest. So inhale, roll the shoulders down and exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, and pull those shoulders down. Think of creating space between your ears and your shoulders. That is your neck. Good. Now we're going to inhale with the arms reaching high, and exhale. So seated tall or standing tall, take your right ear to your right shoulder. And as we do this, you want to make sure you be mindful of your posture, keeping it nice and straight. You can bring your shoulders to, or your hands to your shoulders to remind yourself to stay level. If you want more of a stretch, you just bring your fingertips to your head and just very gently tug. And we're going to take this chin and turn it to a diagonal toward the hip bone. And bring it down. So bring your posture up, push your shoulders down, a light pull on the head, and you're going to feel this stretch down through the levator, which is kind of, it's not to the side of the neck, it's not directly behind the neck. If we cut it in a diagonal, that's where you're going to feel it. And then take your chin to your chest. Pull the shoulders down, bring your posture up, think of really hanging your chin towards your chest. And look up. Now your left ear to your left shoulder. And I'm going to keep the posture up nice and tall. And if you want an assist here, just to get a little bit more stretch, you're going to take your fingers and take a light tug, pushing down through this shoulder, and you're going to create more stretch that way. Good. You can feel the stress relieving now, right? Now take your chin toward your hip. And again, this is through the levator. So you're going to feel this in that diagonal. If you cut the distance between the shoulder and the back, that's where you're going to feel this stretch. And watch that posture fall. If you noticed, as I was talking to you, I kind of leaned. So just bring it back up. And you want to just give yourself a light pull, pushing down through that shoulder to create more stretch. Bring it back up. Another inhale, reach up. Exhale. Fold it in, separate those shoulder blades. So you're going to interlock your fingers, bring them toward me, and I want you to think of making a C with your spine. Visualize those shoulder blades pulling apart, and it feels so good just to stretch. Now we're going to release it up and come down. Bring those hands behind the back and interlock them again and pull the shoulders down. So now we're getting an upper chest stretch, the front of the shoulder and upper chest. And if this feels a little too just a little too tight for you, or if you have any anterior delt, like front of the shoulder injuries, you want to be a little careful, and you can always make the stretch a little less intense by just bending the elbows and bringing it up to the lumbar. So you can still get that stretch. Good. And then we're going to release. Inhale and exhale. There you go. So there's your quick little neck and shoulder stretch. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.